Why, hello today, everybody. How are we doing? We're at our little local park. We're actually during the times of, I think it's Hurricane Fred or Tropical Storm Fred, something like that. But we're just gonna be hunting around here for a little bit until it starts raining, because we don't want to be trapped in the house all day, basically. So there's this new little addition that they put in recently at this park. It's like a little splash pad. So there's definitely been some more activity over here in recent days. They added some more picnic tables over here. So sounds pretty good to me. Haven't used the Vanquish in a couple days. I was up here yesterday testing out a cheap Amazon metal detector, a $100 Amazon metal detector. So I'm happy to have one of my old faithfuls here again with me. So let's get right into this. Stop wasting time. You're gonna extend the shaft out and I will get back to you on the first target. See you in a minute. All right, so for today, I think I'm actually gonna go with custom mode. So let's get in there, let's start swinging, and let's see what we can find, everybody. Got a couple low tones under here already. This one's a solid 8. Let's see what we got right here. Now let me guys know, you guys own a Vanquish out there? I know I've asked this question before, but I personally really like the Vanquish. Probably tied with the Simplex. They both have their really good uses, you know. For the Vanquish, the Park does a great job at the park, but it also does an incredible job at the beach. Check this out, everybody. The golden foil seal. First target with the Vanquish of the day. And it's actually a golden chocolate coin, aluminum. The ultimate disrespect to a metal detectorist, huh? Or a treasure hunter. So let's get on to the next target. We have another really good tone under here. This one's an 18 solid. So either a really crusty zinc penny, maybe something better, and I don't think that there's much worse than a crusty zinc penny. There it is. It is indeed a coin, and I do believe indeed it is a crusty zinc penny. First penny on the day. Got a 16-17 there. See what it's gonna be. I do miss dirt hunting, I'm not gonna lie. I like getting my hands and knees dirty, digging those plugs. There's something satisfying about a plug that returns to its natural state. So I don't know if any of you guys watched that last video where I tested that $100 Amazon detector, but if you have the budget, I actually bought my Vanquish 440 used on eBay, and I think I got it for around $179 shipped. So, you know, that's something to maybe consider. If you only have $150 budget, maybe search around for a branded detector that, you know, has good... What is this? Pull tab? Looks like kind of an older school pull tab there. But yeah, I mean, it might be worth looking for like a name brand that's kind of tried and true. Because I know the reason I bought the Vanquish was because I saw a lot of people having good success with it, especially out at the beach. So take that into consideration, you know. But at the same time, if you ever buy a used detector, you don't really know what's going to be wrong with it. You don't really have a backup, you know? It might work for a day and then go kaput the next, and then you're out that money you spent on it. So at least if you get a brand new detector, you can always return it. Let's turn our iron volume on here, see if we get any iron grunts in this one. Just a very bouncy target, 10, 11, 19. Interesting. Let's see. What do we got? Whoa, what is that? Something a little bit different. I don't know, everybody. That one's kind of weird. Any idea what that one's to? Probably some junk. Let's get on to the next. I don't know about this weather. We got a pavilion over here in case we got to take cover, because the downfall about the Vanquish is it's not waterproof. It actually did come with a rain cover, but I don't know where I put that thing. 15 here. Nice solid 15. A lot of the time I don't even pinpoint my targets, but the Vanquish, I feel like the Vanquish pinpoint button is pretty accurate. So I do like using it occasionally. It's always accurate too. I rarely ever have to dig a second hole because I'm off. There it is, everybody. Second pull tab of the day. Found this little piece of metal right on the surface. Almost looks like part of like a generic skeleton key or something. Maybe it was a pendant at some point. Definitely on a lot of targets though. 12, 13. Let's get that one. Something out of the hole here. I do believe it is a lighter strike wheel. I think that's what those are called, huh? The old... So I'm really searching for those low tones mostly. I will dig up the high tones too, but something like that, that's what I'm looking for. 6, 7. Aluminum foil or some jewelry usually. There it is, everybody. Check that one out. That is a dropped bullet. Look at that. I don't know if I've actually even found one of those. I think I have in the past, but not recently. It's usually fired or just the casing, but that is the entire round there, everybody. Unfired round. So, you gun guys out there, you know your bullets. What kind of bullet is that? Leave it down below for me. I would appreciate it. Think I know, but let's test your knowledge. It says Super X down there. So let's keep hunting around with the Vanquish, man. It's hitting on some good targets. Maybe not good, but it's hitting on targets. Pretty good target under here. 12, 13. Gonna be my first nickel of the day. Still working on this 13 way down in here. The Vanquish, man, every time I use it though, I'm surprised on the depth, like just the general depth. Seems like I pull quite a few relatively deep targets. Deeper than I was expecting, that's for sure. Got it out of the hole. Hello, it's a nickel. I will take that all day long. We got some squirrels scurrying behind us. 1981 nickel. First high tone of the day. 25. I think it's gonna be pretty much right on top. Sounds like it anyways. Only a little ways under the surface. Got it in our little clump here. I see the Florida clump. I think I see it. There she is, everybody. Little Florida clump, man. Florida clump. Uh-oh, it's starting to rain. It's a demi. Gotta dig this one too. Another high tone. Another dime, everybody. It's gotta be, right? Never has to be anything. Could always surprise you. That's what I love about metal detecting, is you never know for sure. You can have a pretty good idea, you know, take your pick at the percentage you think it's gonna be that target, but there's no guarantee, and that's why I love the hobby. This one was a dime though, so that's good. Got a couple pretty good targets around here. 14. This one's 20s, 26. Another low one over here. An 8. Let's get this 8, and then we'll go for the 20s next. What could it be? Not very deep. Oh, I just saw it. There it is. Now, I found on that little $100 detector I was testing that aluminum foil actually read as iron. So that might not be a good sign. I don't know if a gold pendant or a gold ring would also sound like iron, but the Vanquish, you pretty much know what you're gonna get. 14, 25, 26. Definitely gonna grab that one up. Keep digging those pull tab numbers though, everybody. It is really only a matter of time. Got it. There it is. See, this one wasn't a dime. This one's actually a copper penny. Check a date on that bad boy. He just made it. 1982 copper penny. We'll take it. Clad's adding up pretty quick. It's another one. Something right on the surface, but check out this recovery speed. Even on the Vanquish, it hits it 3 times swinging over it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Pretty impressive, man. Even though it's just a surface penny. Oh, that's actually a lawnmower penny. Got bent up a bit there, but not too shabby, not too shabby. Recovery speed on the Vanquish pretty damn good. Oh, another one, man. It's another one. There it is, everybody. Another dime. Got it here. There it is. What is that actually? Is that just a pull tab? Yeah, I think it is. Man, thought it might have been the pendant there for a second, but nope. Just the old dream squasher, right, Daytona? There it is, everybody. We'll take it, man. We'll take it. That one's a 66 dime, too. 1966 Dime. Gotta always dig those low tones too. There's a 4. See what the 4 could be. Could be gold. Likely aluminum. Let me just tell you, the Vanquish is a very sensitive machine. This thing was probably 3 inches down. Tiny piece of aluminum foil, man. So those tiny gold earrings, I have faith that the Vanquish can hit on them. But I have been learning a few things with the Vanquish. When it comes to the search modes, each search mode gives you an advantage in certain conditions. So don't quote me on this, but look up for yourself. I believe that relic mode gets you the best depth, coin mode gets you the best target separation, and I think jewelry mode is somewhere in between. This is relic mode and this is jewelry mode. And then there's also a custom mode that I think I'll have to look a little bit more into that, but I believe you can use any of the presets. So how relic mode goes deepest, coin mode has the best separation, and jewelry mode is right in between. You can then notch out any of these with custom modes. Here's some bonus action for you guys who decided to stick around for this one. I do not want to get the Vanquish wet, but the apex is weatherproof. So we're gonna see how it does out here in the rain for a little bit. It's just sprinkling, but those sprinkles add up and can get a machine pretty wet pretty quick. So something on the surface here, do not know. Little like silicone container of some kind. This one's reading just like a nickel. 5152. I'm gonna turn the volume down slightly. I would like to use the Vanquish, honestly, but I don't want to get it wet, so something small here. There it is. It looks like a split shot fishing weight. That makes sense because there is a lake around back here, so I'm sure people go fishing here occasionally. It's a fishing weight. Well, we just showed up at Clearwater Beach not too long ago. It was supposed to be a nice blue sky kind of day. You know how it is. But you can never trust Florida weather. Because I think we're about to be in a storm, everybody.